Hello. Am I on? Let me see. Am I on? All right. There's always a delay when this thing starts. I think I'm on now. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Uh, how's everyone doing? I am Chiante Jones, and I am a financial coach, and I'm the founder of Dollars and Change. And I help professional women create more financial flexibility by eliminating their credit card debt. If you're here watching live or on the replay, leave me a comment, say hello, let me know you were here. Today I got a good topic for y'all. So there's a common misconception about money, which is making more money will solve all your money problems. And I will be the first to tell you that I've found that that is not true. I've seen it with my clients many times and seen it just with other people. Like, making more money does not automatically solve your money problems. And there's a couple of reasons for that. And I want to talk about those today, the reasons why that isn't true. So first and foremost, the main reason that's not true is because you cannot out earn poor habits. Okay, I'm going to say that again. You cannot out earn poor habits. So if you are having trouble managing what you currently have, having more isn't going to instantly solve that for you. Okay, you still have to learn how to manage it. And we've seen this. Like, think about lottery winners, right? How many times have you heard about these? I think they made a whole show about it. Lottery winners who, get all this money, and then 6 months later they're broke. They're broke again because they squandered all the money away, and that is because they did not have good financial habits to begin with. So all of a sudden, winning the lottery doesn't automatically make them good good money managers and know how to manage that amount of money. So that's why, really, with the lottery, the best thing you can do is get someone to help you with that, so that it isn't squandered away, and that way it'll last you. But like those who don't, a lot of times they end up squandering that money away because it's just not instant. Having that more money doesn't automatically do that. And this is why, for me, I say establishing habit is one of the most important things that you can do. If you can only save $5 a month, start saving $5 a month. If you can only pay an extra $50 towards your credit card debt, pay that extra $50. You have to start somewhere, and you can just build that over time. It's better than nothing, and you just really have to do what you can with what you have. Okay. So another thing is, what having more money will do is allow you to cover up the bad habits, right, and the poor choices. So it'll give you more room to do that. It'll give you more room to have waste. So even if you have the money, you can still spend excessively on something. So it's, you can only spend money one time. So it's important to spend it on something that matters to you, something that moves you closer to what you really want in your life and what you want for yourself. So that's what money will allow you to do, is to cover up bad habits. So another reason that making more money will not solve all your money problems is that there tends to be lifestyle creep. So when you make more money, you spend more money. And that's a lot of times what happens with people. And that's not only true with money. We see that with time. Think about it. We always talk about, if I just have more time, or I don't have enough time. And then you get more time, and what happens? You end up binge watching that new Netflix series, right? Or you start scrolling on the internet, or scrolling on social media. Just next thing you know, you done wasted a bunch of time. And I'm not judging, okay? I'm not judging. I'm guilty of this myself. Literally this morning, I got lost in the social media hole for like 30 minutes, and I still can't tell y'all what I was looking at. I don't know. I just lost that 30 minutes. So, but that's what I'm saying. That's something that we feel like we need more of a lot of times, when really we end up wasting it when we do have it. Another area where you see this is space. If I just have some more space, I don't have enough space. I need more closet space, whatever it is. And then you get more space, and what happens? You end up filling it up with stuff you don't even need. So our last house, my husband and I, our last house had 5 bedrooms. Y'all, why did we have stuff in all the closets? It was just 2 of us. Like, why? It's because we could, because we had the space to do that. So we filled it up with stuff that we didn't even need. So when we moved, we actually downsized, and frankly, I don't miss anything that we end up getting rid of when we moved here. So a lot of times, like I said, we just have more stuff than we really need. Um, and oftentimes we think we need more than we actually do. A lot of times when we're not even being good stewards of what we already have. So don't get me wrong. I think we all deserve to live abundantly. I don't have a problem with buying nice things or splurging now and then. But we also need to take care of the things that we need to take care of and make sure that we're being good stewards of what we do have, whether that's money, time, space, or whatever it is. Or, maximize what we do have. And another thing is that a lot of times we're not ready for more. We're not ready for more. We don't even know what to do if we did have more. So that's another thing to think about too. Are you really ready to have more? I mean, are you being good with what you already have? So those are things to think about. Now, there are cases where, some people really do need more money, right? Like where income is really an issue. And so I'm not talking about those instances where, or downplaying that where, money is really needed to just live essentially. But typically with my clients, I have found that's not the case. A lot of them are, high earners, so they already have the income, and it's just a matter of prioritizing what they're using their money on. So I wanted to go over a few things that I want you to think about, especially if you do have the belief that you think money is, making more money will solve all your problems. I want you to think about these things. So number one, what happened the last time you got a raise or had an increase in your income? What happened? Did it give you more financial flexibility like the way you thought it would? Did it allow you to do those things that you thought it was going to allow you to do? And, give you that breathing room? And I know what you might say. So I know that one of the first rebuttals to that will be, well, it wasn't enough. The raise wasn't enough. So then I'm going to ask, well, what is enough? What is enough? Like, when will it be enough for you to do what you need to do? And so just think about that. And it's not that I don't think we should strive for more or, increase our income. I absolutely think we should. But a lot of times we'll use that as an excuse, like, to not do something that we can be doing right now. Okay? So, yeah, I think we make money. We should make money because it allows us to do other things, right? We need resources to do other things. So I'm totally for make as much money as you can, buy nice things, all that kind of stuff. But like I said, a lot of times we will use that as an excuse not to do the things that we need to be doing or that we could be doing right now. So another question, which I was already touching on, are you maximizing what you already have? Is it that you really need more money to do the things you need to do, or is it that you need to learn to better manage what you already have? And there's a big difference in that. And again, I find that a lot of times it's a matter of learning to manage better what you already have, to really maximize it and be able to do as much as you can with what you have. Okay, like I said, not that you can't work to get more, but let's also maximize what we currently have. And the last thing I want you all to think about is, what will making more money allow you to do that you can't do right now? Okay, what will making more money allow you to do that you can't do right now? Or at least start doing right now? Again, this goes back to a lot of times people are like, well, if I had this, if I had that, I would do this, that, and the other. But there's nothing really stopping you from at least starting to do that or working towards that right now. So don't use that as an excuse to say when this happens or when that happens. Start now with what you do have. Okay. So think about those things. Reach out to me. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. I would love to hear them about, do you think making more money will solve all your money problems, and why you think that? Let me know. If you know someone that would benefit from hearing this, share this with them or tag them in the comments. If you have any questions about anything or just want to chat, reach out to me, shoot me a message, schedule a free consultation with me. I hope you all have a great Memorial weekend. Enjoy it. It's been raining a lot this week, so I'm hoping the weather clears up so I can actually get out a little bit and cook on the grill. Enjoy that. So y'all enjoy the weekend, and I will talk to you all next time.